I'm here. Ta-da!
Oh. Hello.
Hello. I've just
I like
finished
my new
this.
slippers.
Oh, very nice. Very fancy.
I thought I'll use one of the 3 things from the 15-day anniversary.
Oh, okay.
So I decided for new shoes. I've got some slippers.
Oh, we can't really see them because you got boots on.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. There you go. Oh, no, that's not it. Why is it not taken... There we go.
Oh, they're parrot slip. Okay, oh my goodness.
Parrot slippers!
Poor parrots. Gosh. Okay, let's look at this amazing base. So I haven't seen it for a while. I haven't seen it finished. So I'm looking forward to seeing the final product. Okay. Alright, so do you want to tell us the story as we go and everything? And
Yeah, basically, my field is all based on part of the Greek mythology. As you might get a hint, it's of the Greek underworld. But right now, this is basically like the tunnel towards the Greek underworld.
which is through that portal.
Yes.
I'm a bit scared. I've been a good girl.
There's not. Well, everyone goes to the Greek underworld. It just depends where in the Greek underworld you go.
Okay. I go to the good girl place, don't I?
Yes, of course you do.
Mm-hmm.
The only question is, how many lives have you lived where you've been a good girl?
All of them.
Well, how many? Is it 1, 2, 3?
Well, I've lived, what's this, 4, 5 seasons, and then 2 realms. So that's 7. And every season I've been a good girl.
And you're going not to just the good girl place, but the very good girl place.
Oh, good. Okay, let's have a look. Alright.
Welcome to the Greek underworld. So what is your initial reaction to what you see?
Well, there's lots of people. And there's babies. And little kids. And lots of lava. And a baddie.
Of course there's lots of lava. Oh no, he is not a baddie. This is Charon the Ferryman.
Well, why does he have a baddie head on?
If I chose it.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so...
In part of Greek mythology, so we took the tunnel to get here, and now you're in the Greek underworld. You'll approach Charon the Ferryman, and you would have to pay to get a ride on his ferry.
So, does he take
to
golden
the other
carrots?
side.
Does he take golden carrots?
Golden ingots.
I've only got golden carrots. You didn't tell me. I wasn't prepared.
That's fine, because some people weren't able to pay either. So we'll have to follow them, which is this way.
Okay.
Those who can't afford to pay the ferryman's costs would have to walk along the river for 100 years.
That's a long time. Is it Minecraft years? Because that wouldn't be as bad.
Well, we're pretending to... Here, I've got an idea. Where are we?
Well, we're in Minecraft, so it'd be Minecraft years.
Yes. I have an idea for something.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
I'm Hades. Hello.
Hello, that's better, okay.
You have God VIP pass, so we don't have to wait 100 years.
Yay!
Come with me. as myself, Hades is the god of the underworld. I'm also the wealthiest god, as I control all the minerals of under the earth.
Oh.
That's why you might be able to see, as we had walked through, pillars of blocks,
Yeah.
all of different ores.
Yep. Do you have
And,
trouble with people stealing them?
No, because the people he would steal are in Tartarus, which
Okay.
I shall show you shortly.
Alright. Ooh. It's fancy. My Greek mythologies are very good, if you've noticed.
That's fine. With Greek mythology, there are many different stories, interpretations of certain stories in general, but this is my aspect of what I feel like comfortable with stories, if that makes sense. So
Yep.
my interpretation of Greek mythology.
Okay. Well, it has to be right because you're a god. A Greek god.
I'm Hades.
Yes.
I'm Hades.
Yes.
And this is my domain.
Just showing all the wheat.
Yeah, that I won't lie, that took a long time to get all that wheat.
I can imagine. I have been having experience with wheat fields.
Yes,
Takes a
I
long
can
time.
imagine.
Takes a while.
But now, in front of us, you can see Hades' palace, or in this case, my palace.
Ooh, fancy.
It took a long while to build.
I could imagine. That looks good. I remember
I
you
used coal
starting
blocks
this.
as the decoration blocks.
Oh, they
I'll tell you what, don't use coal blocks.
I actually used cold
Yeah.
blocks in the Dynasty side. Took me a while to get the rest.
Yeah,
But I
it
remember
took
when
me a
you
long
were
while just to
starting
build the
this.
part of the castle.
It was only half built when I last saw it. That looks so good. Alright. So now
And
we're...
me
yeah,
being me, I had to turn the inside into a storage room.
Of course.
Literally, the castle just for storage room.
Yep, that sounds like a Clarky thing. Yep, I believe that.
Yeah. Yep. Right, anyway. When the souls arrive here, they have to be faced with the 3 judges who will go through your life and determine where in the afterlife you belong.
Oh, okay.
Make areas more simple, I actually color coded them. So yellow, you didn't live good, but you didn't live bad. You just lived. So you would go to the fields of asphodel, which is the area with all the wheat we just walked past.
Okay.
So these are the 3 judges who are going through this person's life, and they have determined him to go to the fields of asphodel because he's wearing yellow.
Okay.
So if we go to the fields of asphodel, each entrance will have their own bodyguard, which are the cyclopes, therefore the one eye.
Oh, yep. I went past.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
And here in asphodel, you can just like walk around. You just basically exist here for about 1,000 years, and then you get a chance to be born again and live another life, and hope that in your new life you do better.
Okay.
So feel free to go around, explore anything.
So it's just fields of fields of fields.
Yep.
Oh, this one's having fun.
Yep. I thought that I'll have a child play on one of the lanterns and like swing on it.
This one's copying.
Yep. And the rest of the area is more fields, basically, and more people just wandering around.
Okay.
Like I said, the fields at Asphodel are literally just fields. That's all it is. So I thought I'd add a bit of colour and I'll have some trees and some apples.
Yeah.
Just for a bit of extra colour, otherwise everything was just too yellow. Now the next area is where the bad boys and the bad girls go.
I take it
Which you might be able to
these
tell
people?
because these people are wearing, yes, those who are in red. And I
Oh.
have it, so every person who is to go to Tartarus has their own personal Cyclops to get them there.
Okay.
Some are fine with just walking there. This one was a bit extra naughty and tried to resist. But this Cyclops is dragging him.
Okay. Poor person.
Oh no, that's nothing until you see this person.
Hold on. Which person?
The person on the bridge. He's being kicked into the Tartarus.
Oh! Oh,
He's just being flung in there.
and they're in a bit of hot water over there. Hot water?
Oh,
Is it?
just some...
Hot water? Ha
Yep. Yep. And if you want, we can take a tour down there if you want.
Okay.
Many of the builds I've done in Tartarus actually reflects punishments that were inflicted on mortals in Greek mythology. For instance, this geezer is called Tantalus. He did some very naughty things, which I won't say because they're,
Naughty.
well, they're not nice.
Okay.
Very naughty.
You naughty, naughty.
So
naughty.
his punishment was to stand in the lake with an apple tree above his head, and whenever he would reach for the apple branch will move away from him, so he can't grab the apple. And if he went to reach for the water to quench his thirst, the water will recede.
Whoa. That's cruel. That's very
He did a very bad thing. He did a
Okay.
really bad thing.
Okay.
Like, he kind of deserves it.
Okay.
Another punishment over here. This is to represent the 49 daughters. He killed their 49 husbands on their honeymoon night.
Why?
Where their father told his 50 daughters who were getting married to 50 sons from another kingdom to murder all their husbands.
Okay.
49 out of 50 daughters followed the plan,
Okay.
and all 49 daughters are forever punished, where they would have to carry water to the top, and they would only be set free if they can fill up the cauldron on top. But there's a crack in the cauldron, so as fast as you fill it is as fast as water leaves. Leave them in a constant perpetual motion of being stuck here forever.
Okay. Gee, they're very cruel. They've got very psychological.
I mean, they killed their
torture.
husbands on their honeymoon. Yes. Yeah. The punishments are very
Psychological.
what's the word? This person over here, he decided to
lover.
punish guests, which is against hospitality rules, and also cheated death, not once but twice. So his punishment was to push a boulder up a hill, and if the boulder can reach the top, then he should be set free
Okay.
and made immortal. But the higher the boulder goes up the hill, the heavier it becomes. And every time it becomes near the top, the boulder is that heavy, you can no longer push it, and the boulder will fall down the hill, making him go back again, up and down, pushing a boulder that will never reach the top.
Ah, okay. That's cruel. Very cruel.
And this one, he decided to go against the laws of hospitality and also try to seduce the Queen of Olympus.
Oh, well, that's not very good.
This is new, especially because that's Zeus's wife,
Were you very angry?
the goddess of marriage. Oh, yes. So, he was forced to come down here, be on a spinning wheel on fire for all eternity.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. And there are more punishments for those who went against the gods
Yeah.
and the crimes of law. But I just did not have the heart to build all of them, because I'll be here forever.
Yep. And there's others.
I mean,
just
I'll probably
being
still
tortured.
be building it now.
Yep.
Yes.
And this random torture for the rest.
It's a very dark place here.
Yes. Yes, it is.
But that only means one thing. It only means we can only go up from here. I will say, in the defense for the citizens of Tartarus, you're not condemned for all eternity.
Okay.
So after you have done with your punishments for your crimes, you will then have the chance to be reborn and start a new life in hope that you do better.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's not so
Basically,
bad, then.
everyone. Yeah, I mean, those who we did see punished, like the ones with their own builds, they are there for all eternity.
Oh, okay. Because they were extra bad.
But, like, yes.
Okay.
And it'll be over here. So, as you can see, there are some in yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Citizens of the fields of Asphodel, they're getting ready to be reborn. These are some people from Tartarus who have hopefully learnt their lesson. And they will come to this pool here, where what they will do, they'll sink themselves into the water. It will erase their memories, and then they'll be placed back on Earth, reborn again into a new life, and hopefully they'll lead better lives.
Okay. Ah.
And if you eventually do end up having a good life, you will come here to Elysium.
Okay.
So Elysium is where the good people live.
Ah.
So feel free to walk around, do whatever you want in Elysium.
Okay. Because they're good people, so I'll be safe.
Yes,
Ah,
all
but-
good people.
Other than for the lava.
Yes, but these good
the
people are
berries
smart.
Bushes.
Oops, sorry. I just accidentally punched you.
That's okay, I've got armor on.
Yeah, I haven't.
It's very nice.
Right. Yeah. And I've even got, like, every single person here has their own house.
Oh, wow. Even that wandering trader made it.
Yeah, that trader gave some really good trades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was a good trader. I see.
A very good trader.
Well, Clarky, you've outdone yourself this season.
Oh, thank you. And the next location is called. This is where you would live.
Oh, okay. But it looks a bit dark.
Not in here. Oh no, not there.
Oh,
We're going here.
I was going to say.
This is called Isles of the Blessed.
Oh, this is nice. Bigger
So-
houses too. Bit more fancy.
But also less people.
And bees.
That's because I've got a beehive over here.
Yeah. I know, I'm just saying it's got bees.
Okay.
And spider webs! My favourite. I know it's water, but it's still spider webs. And you know how I love spider webs.
Yeah, it's part of the illusion. So when you come over here, it's like water splashing.
Yes. Oh, it looks good.
Part of the Isles of the Blessed are for those who are basically pure goodness. If
Like
you
me.
achieved Elysium, if you achieved Elysium 3 times in a row, you are then allowed to live here in the Isles of the Blessed. So imagine it this way. Elysium is you're going to heaven to live.
Yep.
Isles of the Blessed, you're going to live in God's palace.
Okay.
That is, yeah. So it's like a major step up from just heaven itself. You're living in the Greek mythology version of like God's palace.
Okay.
So every house has a bed, they have storage, they have everything.
Yeah, the house is a lot more
Okay.
fancier than those ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, here are zombies.
Most likely, I mean, there are caves all around this area.
Okay.
And now this dark place you spoke about,
Ooh.
this is the home of the Furies.
Oh, okay.
Here, these are the ones who are in charge of punishment to those in Tartarus.
Okay.
So, like, when they've done a bit of torturing here and there on naughty people, they'll come here.
Okay.
So you got some resting, you've got some upside down sleeping like bats, everything like that.
Okay, I see. I suppose torture
Next.
is, tiring business.
Yeah. So they did. I thought they deserved a home, for all their hard work,
Yep.
and they are kind of like bat-like creatures. So I thought dead-looking trees, that kind of thing.
They look very comfortable.
And here we have Hecate's home. Hecate is a titaness, but also a god of magic and witchcraft. And she has domains in the sky, the sea, and the underworld. So this is her underworld home when she comes to visit.
Okay.
And as she deals with magic, witchcraft, potions, and all that, I wanted the inside of her place to be a bit magical. So we've got some potions lined up, ingredients, some potions she's brewing.
I see. Oh, very fancy.
Yeah.
And dogs.
Yes. One of her sacred animals are dogs.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Nice.
And as she is such an important goddess / titaness, I didn't want her to have like a little area. I wanted her to have a big area. So I created this garden area for her, and I wanted to keep it in the theme of like purple.
Yeah, but
I also wanted it
very
to
pretty.
but I also wanted it to look like it does not look natural. There's some sort of magic here.
Yeah. No, it's very
And
pretty.
just here,
Yep, good job.
we have Apollo's abandoned temple.
Okay.
I can't recall why he has a temple in the underworld. Actually, because he is a deity of multiple things, music, the sun, and all that. But he has a temple in the underworld, and naturally is abandoned because he doesn't come down here. So, more favourite things of yours: cobwebs.
Yay.
But I had to build an entire temple and then just let my pickaxe be happy. And a bit of gold because he's the sun god. Why is this golden chariot?
Yeah.
And all that. So, sun gold had to be here. And so, this is my base.
You have truly outdone yourself.
I have
And
no
you-
idea what I'm going to do next season.
Yeah, I was just going to say, how are you going to top this?
I don't know. Because here's something for your viewers. This used to be an ancient city. And Ironite is one of the most largest versions of an ancient city you can get in the game. It still wasn't big enough. So I had to make by hand on mobile, people. Mobile.
Yeah, Clarky is a
Over a
mobile
million.
player, which just blows my mind that he can build like this on mobile.
And so I actually had to mine an extra over 1 million blocks just to make this bigger. Just this
Wow.
area.
And it's going to go for a fly to show everyone.
Okay.
So you can actually get how big this area is.
It's that big that
amazing.
It's that big that you actually can't load the whole thing in at the same time because it's that big.
Yeah. Alright, let's stand up here. Can we stand up here? Look down.